Hi guys, what's up? This is Norwegian Black Cult, and we have another collection update today. New package arrived. It's a package from one label, so we will have a good opportunity to compare the products that this label puts on. There will be 2 vinyl, 1 CD and 1 tape, so basically everything that the company produces will be available in this package. As you can see, it's quite a big one. Okay, so before we start, what we're listening in the back is Kaevum Natur. This is some amazing black metal from Norway, released on Winter Solent Production, limited to 500 copies. And yeah, you can hear it, it's pretty amazing. One of my favorite all-time albums. Yeah, Kaevum Natur. Okay, so there needs to be a little bit of a backstory about this label and about the whole order. So I'll start, and as usual, as we do here, since it's middle of the week, we have another non-alcoholic beer. This time it's from Brewery. Supposed to be non-alcoholic IPA. The best one that I've tried so far is Brewdog Nanny State. But I've been to this brewery when I was in Finland, and they serve pretty awesome beer. So let's pop this one open. I'll tell you a bit of a backstory about this label, and I'll have a sip and I'll tell you if it's worth it or not. So the label in question today is Drakkar Productions. I've ordered from Drakkar one vinyl, and the price was awesome. The price for shipping was very small, only 7 euros. But when I received the vinyl, it came in. It was another vinyl of the same band, but another album. So I contacted the client support service that they have, and the guy told me, like, if I do another order, he will include the vinyl that I originally ordered for free, and he will basically split the shipping with me. So that's some amazing customer service right there. Of course, I made an order, bought 1 CD and a tape, and he included the vinyl, split the shipping. Everything was sent really fast. And one more word I have to say about the Drakkar production is the way they pack their shit. When the package comes in, it's packed so well. It took me from 12 to 15 minutes basically to just unpack the package. There's lots of scotch, double layer of protection, so it's absolutely perfect. Delivery time, shipping, and customer service is amazing. So yeah, that's the story about the label. About the order and the label. So okay, let's start before we open the package up. Okay, let's have a sip and taste this one. Yeah, this one is really good. This one tastes like a real IPA. Yeah, this is amazing non-alcoholic beer. Recommend it. Okay, here we go. So, this is the package, pretty big. Let's open it up, and let's start with the vinyl first. Right? So we have this one. This is Arghoslent. The album title is Incorrigible Bigotry. So it's a beautiful vinyl. Let's take it out. It's a reissue, 2019 reissue. Very glossy. The image is very beautiful, as you can see. Classic album by a very interesting death metal band. So the limitation here is 500 copies. Drakkar did every album reissue for Arghoslent. Of course, for those who are unfamiliar with Arghoslent, Arghoslent are death metal band from USA. If I'm not mistaken, they are from Oregon, I think. And this is the inner sleeve, lyrics and shit. And there are quite a few variations on what the name of the band actually means, as it's a combination of Greek words, Argos and Slentos. Slentos is of course slave, but in case of Argos it's a bit hard to understand. Maybe it's a fortress, or sometimes it's considered to be a universe. The band calls themselves Slaves of the Universe, and so yeah. It's a beautiful inner sleeve. Let's take a look into the vinyl. The vinyl is on gold, very beautiful. Let's take a closer look at the labels here. Very beautiful gold color, limited to 500 copies. Includes bonus tracks also. And this is a 2002 original release. So if you're a fan of Arghoslent, I would encourage you to pick this up, because it's going to sell out fast. And you will be left out, because the previous reissues took years to make. Like I said, very beautiful glossy cover. So yeah, one more look. Incorrigible Bigotry, Arghoslent. Yeah. So let's take a look into another vinyl. The other vinyl actually is from the same band as well. This is the one that was sent by mistake when I ordered that one. This is Arghoslent Arsenal of Glory. And yeah, also death metal band from USA, like I said. Let's take it out. Arghoslent are, let's just say, they are a very sketchy death metal band. Yeah. So this is the front cover. This is if I'm not mistaken, this is originally was released into 1996, and this is a combination of demos. So there should be songs from 1996, of course, demo, then 1992 demo, which was called Bastard Son of 1000 Horse, and tracks from 1992 demo, which was called the Imperial Clans. Yeah. So if you're not familiar with Arghoslent at all, I was not familiar with them too. At some point, like maybe fucking 7 years ago, my friend told me, like, have you heard about this cool death metal band Arghoslent? And I was like, no, what the fuck is it? He goes like, well, I can't believe you haven't heard it. The riffs are so fucking amazing. You should need to check it out. Blah blah blah. And I've checked it out, and it was amazing. Their style is not purely death metal. I would say they are more focused on not focused, but it sounds like death and roll. It's very fast, very fun, very like upbeat. You can bang your head to it. It's like that. It would remind me of Carpathian Forest. They do this black and roll. Well, it's like, a lot of punk trash elements there and stuff like that. This reminds me of that. So as you can see, it was recorded on 20th of April 1996, and actually this makes the date makes some sense to me. Yeah, interesting artwork. So yeah, as I said, I haven't heard about this band. Then I listened to it, I was amazed by it, and I was like, why haven't I fucking heard about this band? Surely they are playing some big festivals, especially if everybody agrees on the fact that their music is so amazing. And everybody does actually agree about that. And I've checked them out, check out the lyrics. And after checking out the lyrics, it was pretty obvious why they don't play on big festivals. Yeah, the lyrical context is very controversial. Let's say it like this. and the band could have been a really big, probably death metal band, but they follow their ideology or their concept or their belief system, which is a plus in my book. If they know that they can be more bigger than they are, if they can sell more records, play more festivals and shit like that, but they choose to follow their own path, even play less, release less, whatever, be attacked by other groups for their controversial belief, but they still choose to, you know, follow this path. Yeah, it's a plus in my book. So yeah, it's an amazing death metal band, death and roll band from USA. This one is also limited to 500 copies. As I showed you the vinyl is also gold. Yeah, so Arghoslent, Arsenal of Victory on Drakkar Productions, limited to 500 copies. Yep. And also you can see that the quality of the records is pretty good in overall, and it's only 19 euros for the color version. I mean, usually it's like 25, 27, 28, but their record label has a very good price system. Okay, cheers. Yeah, this is a good beer. One more time, let me remember it myself. Yeah, non-alcoholic, Easy Rider, Bulldog. Tastes like real IPA. Okay, let's do the CD next. But first I forgot to mention a couple of things about the label itself. Actually, if we look into the history, I'll unpack the CD first. If we look into the history, this is one of the most oldest labels around that produces black and death metal. It's actually founded in 1994 in France. And yeah, so it's founded in 1994 in France. It's famous for releasing the stuff from so-called Black Legion, like circle, yeah. In Norway there was supposed to be a black circle. This was a Black Legion circle in France, most famously known for blood depeche demos and mutilation demos. So this is the other CD. So yeah, like I said, it's one of the most oldest running labels. Okay, I think the tape is over. Let me turn the tape up. Next side, and we'll continue. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, so this is the CD that I got. Now we can compare the CD. Another very interesting band from USA. So this is Grand Belial's Key. Tsjuder Beast Assassination. Assassination. Yeah, I got it the first time. Yeah. Also released on Drakkar, and it's I think it's also a reissue. Now let me see if I can actually open it. I forgot to take the fucking scissors this time. I thought the CD was not. Oh yeah, maybe I can. Yeah, I thought that the CD was not in a shrink wrap for some fucking reason, but apparently it is. So yeah, Grand Belial Key is another very sketchy black/death metal band. They also come from USA, and Jesus Christ. And yeah, this is their second full-length album. Was it? I don't remember if it was 2001 or 2002. This release came out, I think 2001. I think it came out in 2001. Yeah. The band itself was established in 1992, so it's a pretty old band. Let's take a look inside. Take a look at CD. So yeah, they're mostly famous for being very, very anti-religious, anti-Christian, but also they are pretty much mocking Judaism a lot. And since they do that, they got some pretty bad feedback from like general metalheads or general publics that they could be right-wing. The CD is, as you can see, is actually very beautiful. Jesus here has corpse paint on. Okay, let's take a look at the back art. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the Romans. Okay. So yeah, this is the CD itself. So the band, I've heard that both bands actually, Arghoslent and Belial, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but there are rumors that both might have albums this year or not this year. So yeah, this is pretty good black/death metal in my book. Let's take a look inside. As you can see, the guys here looking a bit like skinhead, but that's okay. Yeah, the lyrics. Some sigils. So yeah, it's a mix of anti-Christianity and anti-Judaism. I'm not sure if they ever did anti-Islam or not, but basically anti-religious. There's some satanic cunt. If you're okay, for the people who know, if you read the lyrics, actually it's pretty interesting. Holy Mary, Mother of Zog. Yeah, so you can see why the band might experience some bad feedback. Very controversial lyrics, but yeah, the very beautiful art. I actually like the style how every Grand Belial's Key album is done in this. The art is done. Yeah, but like I said, the lyrics are very controversial. They might turn some people off. Some people might enjoy it, but some people might just stay in between and just enjoy the music. The music's really good. So, Grand Belial's Key, Tjuder Beast Assassination 2019 reissue of 2001 second full-length album on Drakkar Productions. Like I said again, as you can see, the quality of the production is amazing. Amazing quality. It even actually feels like a bit heavy, like, you know, because the bootleg is the paper on the bootleg that is heavy. So yeah, I think the CD releases are also limited to some number, but I couldn't find for this particular album the limitation. I think the reissues are also limited to 500 copies. Yeah, so pick this one up if you enjoy some black metal with a tiny bit, or not tiny bit, of controversy, let's call it like this. Yeah, Grand Belial's Key. Okay, now we can so we've done the vinyl, the CD. As you can see, the quality of the record label is pretty good, and now we have a tape to compare. And like I said, every item that I chose to order is produced by the company, by the label. So everything here is by one label. Cheers, guys. Okay, now we move on to the tape. I hope the tape... Oh, fuck. I think the tape is also sealed. How could I forget to take the scissors? Oh, no, actually, it's not that bad. Not as bad as the CD, I think. So let's first open it. Yep, it's Good, going good. Okay, so we got the tape open. This is that some people would pronounce it Tsjuder, but it's actually pronounced as Tjuder. So Tjuder are a Norwegian black metal band. This is their second album, Demonic Possession. Yeah, for those who don't know or are not aware, Tjuders are an Russian northern tribe. Yeah, so let's take a look inside and talk about this. So this is a Norwegian band, so this is a Norwegian black metal album. Somebody might think that since it's instantly good. Well, oh, the booklet is very big. Let's take a closer look and I'll talk about it. In this case, it is the truth that the album is extremely good. The band is from Norway, and but it's interesting to note that this is their second full-length album. Their first full-length album was not that good because apparently they had a drum machine on the first album, and it took away the quality of the release of the sound. So the guys here, the whole band, let's take a look. On this album they have a proper drummer. The sound is amazing, and a lot of people actually consider this to be their first album over their actual first album. Of course, the famous logo here, anti-human, anti-life, true Norwegian black metal. Still fucking looking for this patch. Want to get a huge patch and do it on my vest. Yeah. So the sound on this album, like I said, since it has the proper drums and everything, is amazing. The overall music is very fast, very upbeat. I would call it furious at some point. They're quite, like you could say, they're blast beats, but everything is like done on a right level, so you can just enjoy it. It's not like it's actually a very good melody there. You can feel it, and I would suggest to pick this album up, to start with this maybe album if you're interested in the band, because yeah, like I said, this is a really good album. Let's take a look at the tape. It's a black pro tape. Yeah, the limitation on the tape by this label, the Drakkar Productions, was 200 copies. There are still tapes. Some of tapes are still available. You can pick it up if you like to. I would recommend it. Very good black metal, and the quality of the tape and the booklet is pretty good. So yeah, this is Tjuder Demonic Possession by Drakkar Productions, and it's limited to 200 copies. So yeah, that's it for today. As you can see, we had everything from the same label. I hope you liked this kind of review. Hope it will help you, because like I said, the record label is really good, the production is really good, the quality is really good, the music is of course really good, and delivery and client services, as I've told you my story, I think you understand that it's on top level. Okay guys, the next update will be a mixed one. Hopefully there will be more stuff, and yeah, I mean, I'll see you when I'll see you next time. Stay black metal.